So we got introduced of this episode of episode 8 of Classroom of Elite. The thing is, I didn't think about the thing that I like about this episode that that they're about to go to an island that they're about to do is called survival or something like that, survival on the finest or the fitness or something like that, whatever you want to call it or something like that. And I think I really do understand why they call this anime the Classroom of Elite. It's basically you have different groups basically in a school where Class A goes up against Class C, or Class B goes up against Class D, or Class D goes against Class C, or like Class B go up against Class A. And even though the reason why I'm saying that, the reason why I'm saying it is that because I just generally do see that, and that's just basically what I see basically is going on. However, that's not the case. That's not the case because since they're going on this island and and trying to survive and stuff like that, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like a reality TV show. Like I can't remember. I think it's called Survivor or something like that. I think it's called. Not so sure. It comes on CBS really a whole lot. It really does. My grandma and my family loves watching that series. I don't get into that series really all that much. It's not for me. I know there's one series I definitely do like, which is basically Big Brother. Big Brother is one of my favorites, so that's one of my favorites. But even though I think I think those are very interesting shows. But just like I said, just like I said, my family loves watching that kind of stuff, especially Survivor. My grandma loves that show also as well too, because you basically get like to understand like what kind of tools that they need to make and stuff like that, how they're going to survive, and like how they're going to get fish and stuff like that. All different kind of foods and stuff like that, and how they're basically really going to survive. And they always go up against each other to like who's going to survive and who if this group's going to survive or not or not or less like you basically got some of the other people just like basically we need your help, we want you to come with us, for that. Sometimes that you basically have a character or basically a character in a show or something like that, like basically Survivor Series will just basically sabotage the group and then go on with a different group and just basically like, yeah, this group's not going to win because they're really is not. But however, I will say this, it's not just because they're working as together. They may seem like they really are, but however, you may want to look at it like this. You may want to look at it like this, because I remember this is all saying from what I've learned. And basically, the one thing I will say is this: is every man for himself, and that's basically what it seems to me. Just like in racing, so what you see in racing, you have a whole bunch of these guys going on the racetrack, and they're competing for one goal in mind. It's basically is the checkered flag. It means trying to get a win so they can get to the playoffs or something like that. Some other championship series do that. Sometimes they really don't. That's just what I think and stuff like that. And I'm just surprised about this Amazon that this Amazon just showing the fan service going on this in some of these episodes. So I definitely do think that the reason why people really like this anime is because the fan service and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's just basic. That's just basically where I'm just going from and stuff like that. And I find it kind of silly because they've really asked it to me. It's just like why are you so focus on this anime that you just look for the fan service stuff like that. I don't mind it. It doesn't really bother me really all that much, even though it's okay. It's okay. It's nothing serious or anything like that. I mean, everyone expects there are going to be fan service based in an episode. Nobody does not know. Nobody does not know. But even though I'm just saying, that's just something that people don't like about the anime. So yeah. Now I definitely do want to talk about more of the MC character, especially when he had that conversation with the teacher. Because let me just say this. Let me just say this. The teacher, she may look like she's a real threat to the classrooms and stuff like that. She may look like she really actually is, but she's really is not. She really is not like the kind of person you basically want to make mad. Trust me, I'm not gonna lie about that, because like And one thing what really shocked me the most, I can't remember the name of the MC character's name. I can't remember his name. Like when he grabbed the teacher, grabbed her. I mean, just like grabbed her. Well, not trying to like to hit her or anything like that. But even though he was not going to put up with it, and you could just tell he was not showing no emotion. He was just being firm and just basically just stating what he's really actually going to do. You could just tell the teachers like, yeah, this guy is going to become a threat, and he really actually is. And to be honest with you, yes, I do believe the MC character is going to become a really big threat. I really do think so. And stuff like that. What I like about that part is basically what I like about that part is that I think he's saying he's all in it for himself. Just like I said before, just based on the Survivor Series, they may not be part of the group or anything like that. They may not want to do everything with the group, or they maybe just want to do things on their own or something like that, and just basically, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to win. I'm going to be a champion, and stuff like that, and stuff, And I mean, I definitely do understand it, but I definitely do understand that the fact that the MC character he wants to win. But even though I don't think he does not want to win for himself. I think he's just looking at some other different elements, basically what the classes are basically are going to do and stuff like that, and how they become competitive against one another also as well too. Now, there's one thing I did not like about this episode. I'm not saying hate it or anything like that. He's just basically the guy with the black guy. He has some glasses, he has some sunglasses, and he puts his hands on a woman, and that's something I just do not like. That is absolutely disrespectful to me in my point of view, and I wish they would not show stuff like that because that is just wrong. I could just tell by looking at Class A. Class A, I'm not gonna lie, Class A seems like they're a big threat for this in this game. I really do think so, especially this whole Survivor game is going to go on. So I'm assuming they're probably going to basically have that for a couple episodes or more. I really don't know. I really don't know. And I'm really kind of curious about how the ending of season one's where it's going to go, and what's really going to happen beyond that to see class of a lead to go on with season two. Now, as I said before, I still like to hear from you guys if you guys can tell me. Please tell me down in the comments below that is supposed to be coming out summer anime or maybe fall anime or maybe sometime next year. I really don't know. I really don't know because from what I heard, some people were talking about that the class of leads are supposed to have a third season, and that may not come out to like next year. That may not come out to like the next year. I'm just going by what some people were just saying. I don't know if it's just a prank or people just generally don't even care. So yeah, so yeah. Anyways, I really enjoyed this episode. I really did. It was a very good episode, But it's just that one part about what that black guy did to that girl. I just did not like that really all that well. I just don't know why the animators would just show something like that. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes they really don't. But that's just a rare occasion. You just basically find it in anime. You don't seem to see this kind of stuff basically in an anime. But I just don't seem to understand why they would just basically just do this kind of stuff. And so yeah, I'm hoping one day. I'm hoping one day. This is something I definitely want to talk about because I'm hoping one day we do get an anime episode of the backstory of the MC character because I really want a backstory of him. I really do. I'm serious. I really do. I really do want to see like what causes him, be so quiet. Why he's just, not showing no emotion by getting mad or something. Even though based on what the teacher said, I don't think he really got mad. I think he just like I said before, I think he just got pretty firm, basically what he's really trying to do. And I just think of the fact that he's not easy to catch. I would say that. That's just kind of like you're trying to catch or like a rare Pokemon or a rare fish that you really want to get or something like that, and you see something very rare you really want to get. And and I think the MC character is doing a great job by hiding his emotions. But it just seems like he just doesn't even care because that's just how he is. That's just what I think. So So yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of this anime review. I love hearing what you guys have to say. I'm really kind of curious what you guys do think. But yeah, anyways, the Sun Noise. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also too, so let me know you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.